Hi, this is Valerie with Give Me Lip and More. So, how are y'all doing this evening? All right. Well, I was tagged by Annette of Annette's Makeup Corner. Annette and Pruelaroo. Oh, I love saying that name. Pruelaroo. They did a tag, and it is behind the scenes of YouTube tag. So, behind the scenes of YouTube. So, the first question is, what was the hardest part starting a channel? Well, I didn't have equipment. I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know what kind of content. I mean, I knew I wanted to do makeup and lifestyle, but that's very broad in general. So you can go a lot of directions in there. So I had quite a few barriers. Yeah. But, it's funny that you should ask. Annette is one of the people that were like, you can do it. Come on, start making videos. And she really encouraged me to start, and I did, and I've never looked back. And yeah, I'm totally enjoying it. Number 2, what equipment do you use? I have a Samsung Galaxy 9 phone that I use. I really, really, really want a camera. I want the Canon M50. I think that's what they call it. I was hoping for Black Friday it would go on sale. It did not. I did a little bit of research. They said sometimes cameras go on sale between January and February. So I'm hoping it might go on sale then because I really want a camera. I have a ring light. I have a microphone, but very, very basic microphone and pretty basic ring light. But it's better than nothing, so that's what I'm using at the moment. What editing program do you use, and what did you start with? Okay, well, I'm a baby YouTuber, also like Pruelaroo. I've only been doing this 3 months, and I use Kine, Kine Master, and I edit from my phone. So, and then it says, did you have any experience with making videos before starting YouTube? No experience at all. None. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. On average, how long does it take you to edit? Forever. Obviously, some videos are easier to edit than others. Some of them I like to keep less edited. I have the Makeup on the Go car tutorials. It's barely edited. I mean, I pretty much add titles and music. I don't really cut anything out, but there's really nothing to cut out. The longer ones, I figure I speed up things and my editing skills, they're better than where they were, but there's lots of room for improvement. What was the worst technical accident you've had since starting your channel? Well, I had 2 videos, and one was edited. It was the same video. One was edited and one was not. And I accidentally scheduled the video, but it was the unedited version. So that was a little bit of horror for me. And now I'm paranoid that I'm going to, upload the wrong one. Do you ever film something and not upload it? Yes, I have filmed a few videos of me just talking to you about different things. And then when I got done and went to edit it, I'm like, I don't think that's really relevant or important or feel the same way about it. So I go, well, that was a nice idea, but it didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted, or things have changed. It's just not important enough to move forward with it. So, dun dun dun. Do you write a script or plan what you are going to talk about? No, that would probably help me if I did. But no, I just go with the flow. Now, my camera's on my phone, so like I wrote out the questions, and that's what I'm reading off this lovely envelope. But unless I'm doing a tag video and I'm trying to remember what the questions are, no, I just move. Sometimes quickly, more likely slow, at a nice slow southern pace. Have you started talking differently since starting your YouTube channel? I wish at times that I did, but I still say so, and I'll start talking to you, and in my brain I have finished the sentence, but I've gotten distracted by the glitter, ooh, shiny, and I stopped talking and didn't finish the sentence, and I'm editing, and I'm like, oh, I was gonna tell them the name of it, or the kind of brush, or the shade, or the brand, or I don't know. I was going to tell you something, but then I started working with it, and I'm very easily distracted. And I'm looking in the mirror, and it's shiny, and then there's the reflection of the shine, and I'm just, yeah, that's it. I'm a goner. So I am so grateful that y'all stick around and you watch me get lost in the glitter, in the reflection of the glitter. That is awesome that y'all hang out with me. You take time out of your day and you watch me get lost because I don't know. I just don't know. What's the one thing that annoys you when editing yourself? So sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, there should be a so counter on this video. Or maybe someone could turn it into a drinking game. You know, every time she says so, you have to do a shot. Maybe it would be milk with your cookies. I don't know, but I'm thinking you could probably make it really fun. What is your biggest editing pet peeve in others' videos? I don't really have any pet peeves in others' videos. Normally when I'm watching other people, I'm looking for ways to improve my own videos. Hey, I wonder how they did that, because I'm still learning so much, and it's such a big learning curve that sometimes it may seem simple, but I don't know how to do it. So I'm like, ooh, ah, oh. And I'm trying to figure it out. Do you ever feel self-conscious in your videos? Just when I go off on a tangent and it doesn't make any sense, and I'm like, now, Valerie, how are they gonna follow along with that? You went from A to T to F to H to K to Z, yeah, like that. Like your alphabet is scrambled. And I'm like, there's no. I mean, it's okay if I'm lost, but maybe I shouldn't lose all of y'all too, you know. What keeps you inspired to keep creating? I have been so fortunate to meet some of the most wonderful, endearing, precious. I cannot say enough good things about these people. I am part of a group of 6 women, and I sort of kind of named us the Dirty Half Dozen. And we do collabs together. Let's try this again. See, that's one of those things right there. We do group collabs together every so often, usually for the holidays, and it's very nice. And then I have my individual friends that have been so kind and encouraging, and I've learned a lot from. I mean, Butte Bean, Betty Jean, is teaching, color theory, and I love watching that, and I love her grungy eye looks. And then Annette, oh my goodness, Annette. I don't think I've ever seen her do the same thing twice. She is very adventurous and loves color and works with eyeshadow shades like nobody's business. And then there's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets. She does these fantastic looks. And then there's Pruelaroo. Oh, and I could just listen to her talk about anything. And then there's 4F Beauty, and her voice is so soothing. And there's so many more people that I am probably leaving off of this list that, there's Teresa's Dead, and she does story time. And I love hearing her stories. And then there's Amy Loves Makeup, and my favorite with hers is she does the indie brands, Will She Buy It or Not? But there's some really good, and then there's Hannah, who right now I can't remember the rest of Hannah's name, but Hannah has been on a no-buy year, and that totally fascinates me. But there's just so many people that I really, really enjoy watching, and they inspire me in different ways, and their channels sometimes aren't alike at all. But that's how I am. I mean, one minute I'm here, and then here, and then here, and then here. And I do a lot of collabs, and I love collabing with lots of different people because every time I do a collab, I learn something new. It challenges me, it pushes me, and I get to experience something. And it's amazing. So if any of you are thinking about starting a channel, jump in. The water's warm. Join us. We can't wait for you to get here. Most of us, what I've run across, has been very helpful, very kind. You can ask questions about equipment, whatever, and they're like really helpful. And it's like, okay, well, here, ABC, and they do go ABC. They don't say the alphabet like me, A, Z, C, K. Yeah, they're good. They go in order. I'm good at some things, really, really good at some things. And then there's other things. No, not at all. But I've been talking to y'all, and I've enjoyed doing this tag video, and yeah, how cool is that? So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't already know, if you do have a channel and you are watching, tag, you're it. I want to know what you do behind the scenes. All right, hope to see you all soon. Bye.